Hey y'all, welcome to Just Dig It Farms. We got lots going on out here this week. We've been busy bees. Oh my Lord, y'all. My orchard is an overwhelming nightmare of weeds. I didn't prune. Nothing's been done out here in a year. Like all last year, we hardly did anything out here at all. And it is just a nightmare. I got so overwhelmed with the fact that the deer kept killing all my fruit trees. And I was working a lot and just didn't have time to do everything. And the orchard got neglected. This tree died, and that's all of the little suckers coming up, plus elderberries. I mean, it's just a disaster out here. Look at these weeds on all my berms. And underneath these weeds, there's perennials. There's comfrey and there's daisies and there's all kinds of beneficial perennials. But this whole row of fruit trees, the deer got that row. The storm got a lot of the trees too and knocked them over and broke them that we had last year. So it's a nightmare out here. But I think I got my game plan. First of all, Chase is going to cut this grass that is almost up to my knees. And then he's going to weed eat the edges of the berms for me. I'm going to start hand weeding around every fruit tree and blueberry and shrub and everything. I'm just going to go in and hand weed all around it. I'm going to try to find the perennials that's in here, hand weed around those. And then I'm gonna come back and we got a weed torch, flame torch. So then we're gonna come back and try to torch some of this. I think Chase will have to weed eat a lot of it first and then we'll have to torch it. Or if that's not working good, I'm going to get some of that real high percentage vinegar that you can buy. And I'm gonna mix it up and spray the weeds out here. Then we'll come back and put a covering on top of everything. That's how I'm gonna try to get control of these weeds organically. Now, all of the fruit trees need to be pruned. They need to be sprayed. These dead ones and broken ones need to be dug out and burned. All these suckers need to come out. That's around the base of my fruit trees. I spray with an organic spray called an Organicide. I need to put a spray on here. I need to put fertilizer on here. These figs haven't been pruned. There's a whole lot to do out here. I've got all my blackberry plants already. I purchased these last year at the greenhouse sale at Petals, but we never have put them in the ground. So I've got to get my blackberry berm here cleaned up. We built the trellises 2 years ago, got the plants last year, and still haven't planted the blackberries. Right now the berm is full of weeds, so I got to get control of that first. Chase and I are out here working in the orchard, and he saw all these bees all around the box. So we got a swarm forming here, coming out of that second box. We watched them all flying up in the sky like they were gonna land in the pine tree, and then they all went right back to the box again. I don't know what they're doing. Our friends Jack and Donna came over to help catch a swarm, and it's actually going to be their bees. We're going to give them that swarm, and they just came to learn all that they could learn about beekeeping.
Jack's gonna get some.
Don't play with his butt.
You on the bottom of the ladder? Yes, my brother. We move up some or you look good? No, this will be good. Yeah, go on up. I got you. I won't let you fall, Jack. Hey, what I do, Jack, is I take that lid and put it behind my back to the ladder. Or you do like yeah. There you go, my brother from another mother. Oop, oop, oop. Be careful. Be careful. Any little move, you joker. Oh, Jackie. There you go. Come on, brother. Put the lid on. Put the lid on. Don't fall off.
There you go.
You got him.
You got him.
It's open on the upside. There you go. You got him. Be careful.
Oh, be careful.
It's awesome, man. Jack done right off the cradle. No, that lid's not on tight. You gotta hold it. All right, I got it.
Yay!
All right, come on. Oh, here, yeah. Here, this is your prize. You want me to dump them or? Yeah, I'll let you dump them, man. So I don't want to screw it up. See how you do it. You're just gonna go on down in there. Yep. If we get her, I was gonna say if I see the queen, she's probably done took off down in there. See, she goes and hides immediately. She'll go down in there and, you know. Yeah, if she's in there, then they're all gonna follow. Yep. You see right here? Yeah. You see how they're, you know, she's down in there. Look at that drone. Right, that's a male. Yo, all he does is eat and make love. But look right here. See how they got their butts in there fanning? Her ferret, she's in there, so they're letting the other bees know to come on. They love it out.
Mm-hmm.
This one's over here saying dirt. I could scratch dirt. They're not good.
Won't be long, babies, and you'll be free too. Won't be long.
Tracy and I have been doing some chores today, just trying to make things a little bit easier and better on the farm and for our animals. Right now, we've been using these little galvanized waterers, and they're good if you have maybe just a few chickens, but there's a lot of maintenance involved where they get up on top of it and poop in it, and leaves get in it and all kind of debris, and we're always having to clean it out. So they work pretty good, except when you do put like apple cider vinegar and things in it, it really starts making it rust a lot, and I really don't like that. I'm sure the chickens don't. But Tracy ran into a person over at another farm, actually one of our vets that we use over near the Selma area.
Dr. Justin.
Dr. Justin. I have not met him yet.
He's awesome.
She said he's awesome. But anyway, this is these are like feed vitamin and mineral pails for, I think, his cows or was it his cows?
I can't remember if it's cows or horses or what it was.
But it comes with a lid, and it's a real nice plastic container, holds a lot. These are designed, I got these at the co-op. These are designed to has a little rubber silicone washer on it, and these are designed, you put them on a bucket and the chickens are supposed to peck on it and the water comes out clean. Well, what happens is, and I didn't know it, but I put them on the sides like this. Well, they leaked all the time, so I didn't like it, but I found out these are gravity, so they're supposed to hang upside down on the bucket like that design. But this design Dr. Justin had, and I ordered some, and these are designed to mount on the side of your bucket, and they are very strong. They have a strong, the chickens will come up and just peck right here, and water will come out and they'll get just exactly what they need. Of course, it takes a little while to train them on it, but they'll get it. But what you do is you take an 11/32 drill bit, and I've just down at the bottom, like here's the bottom of the bucket right here, right near the bottom, you just drill a hole 11/32. It says you don't have to put any kind of silicone or anything, but it's threaded, and I like putting a little bit on there anyway, just to ensure, because I don't like having to do things over. I just take and squirt just a little bit of this kitchen and bath silicone that I had in the barn. Just put it on there, and you just take and push it in and just slowly thread it in, get it straight. And the little bottom part, this part goes at the bottom for some reason or another, I guess because it's just the bottom. Chickens kind of put their beak on that and kind of slide up and hit that, but that's good right there. And they'll just come up and just peck on that, and water will come right out. So it'll essentially sit on bricks like that off the ground. The lid will go on it, and this will not freeze. I'll say will not, but with that much mass, it has to get really cold for that to freeze. So this is a pretty good deal, but we keep tabs on it to check, see if it does, but it should not freeze. But it's clean. You can just open it up and put any kind of medicine you want in it for the chickens, electrolytes, apple cider vinegar, or what have you.
Oregano
oil for worms. But once we get the chickens trained on it, it's going to be a lot cleaner and nicer, and we won't have to be coming out here every other day or every day and washing these out and cleaning them, and so it'll be good. It'll keep Tracy happy.
We had a frost this past weekend, which was Easter weekend, 2 days in a row, 2 nights in a row. It got down to 32, and it really hit my potatoes and cabbages and anything with new growth on it. It burned it up. But the potatoes are pretty persistent, and they're coming back out of it quickly. They're doing good. We got her that time. We got her. No doubts. Woo!
What are you saying?
Want to read it? They jump and kick and play. These furry kids guard the clue that's safe in their house where they sleep.
What do you think that is?
I don't know.
They jump.
What's furry on here? And they jump and kick and play.
Bunny rabbits.
No bunny rabbits. What animal babies are called kids? Whose table did you stand on down there? They jump around and kick. You were just playing with them.
The dog.
The goats. That's right.
Get your bucket. Get your bucket. She'll eat it. Folks are bad about eating paper.
You want Chloe to read you Clue? Okay, let's see. What's it say?
Get your bucket.
This glass house keeps Aunt T's plants safe and sound and hides a clue within its walls.
What is that?
The house that has all my plants in it.
And that's got mostly glass.
You remember?
No.